Shalom Collective, welcome back to my channel, Joyful Light Oracle. I pray all is well with you and your loved ones. All right, guys, so this message is interesting because it's stemming from a dream I had last night. I'm getting right into it, so I don't lose any time because my phone has been playing tricks on me, so hopefully it cooperates at this time. Let's get centered for the message. Greetings, subscribers and newcomers. Shalom. Shalom, I am an intuitive reader. I do pull tarot oracle cards and I bring forth guided messages that are intended to heal the collective through the energy of love, okay, and light. If you find that this is beneficial, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the video. Regarding my dream, we're going to get right into it, as I said. So this dream was as though you're in like, or someone, right, is in this type of temple, right, or a religious setting, okay? Could be a church. I'm not saying that's for sure, but anyway, it's some type of religious building, organization. And, you know, you are like, there's a sense of being grateful and showing forth gratitude to the universe, to God, Source, the Most High, right? And others that are seeing you be joyous in your appreciation for life and the such, and scorning you in a sense, like, how dare you lift your hand up in this space? How dare you I guess be happy? How dare you forgive those that have injured you? How dare you come out of the grave smiling? How dare you try to rebuild your life after whatever devastation you've gone through? So that is the energy, right? The color red was very prominent in the dream. There was two feminine energies with this crimson red, and the red, they were very proud of having red on because it signified the sacrifices they made to be able to be sitting in whatever position they're sitting, or being able to be in this space, right, of this religious organization. So they felt like they were worthy, right, to be there. It reminds me of the scripture where it's talking about like two people are praying, one who's very pious and right, self-righteous, right, where the other is like beating on their chest, you know, just in just a humility, right? So the collective is coming off as those that are grateful, showing gratitude, and moving out of that energy of death. The pious individuals or institutions are represented as the two feminine energies dressed in red, crimson red at that, right? Being very arrogant, very boastful in their piety, their religious views, their convictions, okay? So it was a sense of picking up that Saturn energy. So I don't know if this is pertaining to family structure, but it stems to the past, like elders, ancestors, okay? So if you look at this card, I already pulled it off camera. I am having to record again, so I'm not pulling what came out. Just trust that that's what came out. So life can be hard or life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? So the collective is here focusing on, of course, the beauty of life, creating life out of darkness, okay? Where there's others who believe, well, some may have to stay in darkness and repeat darkness until they are satisfied with the, what is it, the penitence, the humility or the humbling process, you know, for them to designate you worthy again to be involved or included in whatever organization that they are a part of. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Now, Mercury came out. I will show it to you real quick, okay? Mercury was the first card out, right? And I believe Mercury is in retrograde at this time. So it's a sense of coming into awareness of some knowledge, some information that you were not aware of, in order to help you to move beyond whatever limited views you have been brought up in, okay? Limited mindset, right? There's information that someone, or maybe your family, or even the religious institutions have held back or kept back from the collective. And this is the purpose of bringing a sense of freedom, okay? Freedom with who you associate with, freedom of how you create your friendships, freedom in general, however you want to put it. Taurus came out, right? Secondary with Mercury, as far as, you know, someone wanting to hold on or feeling comfortable with the information they have. Like, I'm good, I don't need to know anything else, right? They're very stubborn, right? And they want to protect, or they want to secure information, right? So it's a sense of restricting information from flowing out into the collective. It's a hierophant. This is someone that may have the office of a priest, an elder in the body, an elder in the family even, okay? Someone that you may view as someone that's very religious. They have strong convictions against Saturn energy. There's something that is coming up for us to clear out as a collective, okay? So you may be coming in contact with these individuals during the time of, what is it Capricorn full moon that's coming up on what, in a few days, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. All right, what else do we need to know? And thank you, source. Okay, hold on. Dragon energy, okay. I'm getting ancestors with this dragon energy, okay. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting dragon ancestors. It's okay. So let's say that the family you come out of, they've reached a certain bracket, or these people with these views have reached a certain bracket. This community with these views have reached a certain status in society that they're comfortable with, right? And they're trying to secure that or protect it, okay? And you here coming along as the fool, happy-go-lucky, skipping along like Smurf and Smurfette, you know, being more open and explorative and willing to expand beyond the normative views or the norm, right? That society deems as normal. There's a sense of ancestry or ancestors or elders trying to block that. And I don't know, well, we know why, right? Because intelligence is like, information is power. It can strengthen you as far as your intelligence. It gives you, the more you know, the more you grow. So it's like keeping some type of ancient wisdom from the collective to limit growth, to limit that movement of evolution is what I'm getting right now, okay? All right, so it's about communication. Okay, so something that may have been, that's way too many. Let's get one or two on Sagittarius. Something that may have been hidden, not spoken, unspoken words. It's gonna probably be spoken, and it could be coming from some of these elders, okay? Elders could be representative of parents, also grandparents, that type, okay? Great grands, okay? Great grands, okay? Sixth house is coming up, okay? Something around service, health, and Pluto. I know Pluto was a card I saw last night as I was trying to record this message, okay? So having some challenges, and I might actually post the first part because the video cut off, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm just starting fresh. But we'll see if I post it. But the sense is pushing forward or pushing through despite these delays or these hiccups or whatever, whatever's happening energetically, you still move forward. It's like, okay, whatever, you know, it is what it is. You don't allow it to ruffle your feathers too much. You just move through it, okay? So it's a sense of moving through, being fluid, okay? Allowing things to just pass through you, and you just filter out the foolishness, and you keep it moving. All right, keep your head up, all right? Keep a focus, okay? What is this about? Thank you. All right, Leo, the red is coming out. Crimson red, very powerful. This could be about friendships or even relationships, partnerships, okay? Okay. Father and mother dynamic. Okay, parents, right? You may be a son to these parents. All right. It's an archetype is what I'm getting. So what does that mean, source? It's a pattern, okay? It's a pattern. Like someone drawing something and someone teaching you what this drawing represents, and you now being the child challenging that drawing and saying, oh, well, it looks like this to me. So remember the interpretation, right? Whereas your sight is more open for some reason than those elders. And that is looked at as, how dare you challenge my wisdom? How dare you challenge my authority over this information? Because, you know, clearly if these are elders who've had this information, whatever this information is, for years or generations, you were just a little whippersnapper. you were just a little kid, right, in their eyes, like not giving you the respect due you, not giving you that honor to recognize you as a sovereign being, you know, age taken out of the equation. Like you got some knowledge, you got some understanding, you can see clearly as well, right? You don't need the focals to tune in. You just have to go within, and you can see a lot clearer than many of these elders. Okay, is what I'm getting. Elders, deacons, right? Pastors, preachers, priests. Like, okay, so I'm getting the clergy, I'm getting the Saturn, right? That Saturn structure, okay? The religious organizations, the religious belief systems, these things that have been disseminated into, let's say, society as a whole. It's in the fabric of society. Like wherever you go, there's going to be some type of understanding of some higher power, and there's going to be some type of order that you have been taught or trained up in, and there's going to be some that rebel against that order. Okay, now it's a place where there's a lot more of individuals that are coming out of that facade. They're coming out of whatever has been passed down, like, because it doesn't work, it doesn't fit, it's too rigid, it doesn't allow for the expansion. It causes individuals to be locked in a place of death where they can't even come up out, like, to get air. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This, like, someone wants to breathe, they desire to breathe, they desire to be free. I'm seeing like a horse galloping, you know. I'm seeing someone coming up from air, for air from the water, to expand it. It's like, okay, it's suffocating. Thank you. It takes me a minute. 11:43 was it, or 44? 44. Okay, so it's a sense of being suffocated with all of this information that is kept to, it's dispersed to keep you in a fog, in a cloud, in a box. Like it's like where this, whatever this organism is or organization is, wants to think for you. Okay, I guess the matrix is as some would term it, the matrix. Okay, all right, thinking for you. Someone, something, individuals, organizations want to think for you. Third house, again, communication is coming out. So yeah, like this communication, the things you're going to be learning is definitely going to produce some freedom. I didn't show you this third one that came out from the karma cards. It says freedom, it says associations, circle of friends, which it will enable you to connect with people differently. Okay, connect with even a different subset of individuals. Okay, where you're not confined to this class, whatever the class is that you come out of. Okay, you know, there's classism, right? Classism, is that the term? Where there's like this social standard or social classification, like all of that is being debunked. Okay, with the information that the collective is getting at this time, remember, we have to put all of that divisiveness to the side in order to bring this oneness in, right, where we can beat as and move as one pulsation force, like one pulsating force. Okay, all right, so we are attuning with the energy of flow, right? Water is what I'm getting, Cancer is what I'm getting. Okay, Scorpio, that means we're gonna have to go deep into our roots, right, to see what is playing, like what record is playing right now, what station is it on. There's a subconscious pattern that is being played right now that is coming up for review. It's coming up for clearing. Okay, if you're up for the task, right? Remember, free will. The card right here says clearly, okay, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Okay, which will you focus on? Will you focus on the generational challenges that your family has had to go through, and will you continue that cycle? Or will you align yourself with the energy of ease and flow and let go of anything that will try to keep your mind in this box, right? Where even your very thoughts, right, are challenged or not even appreciated. Like what do you know? You're just a little whippersnapper. Who says that anyway? All right, Lilith. Whoa, I don't know much about Lilith, to be honest. I don't know much about astrology. I'm just sharing what I've learned, guys. And so the hidden potential of something, a feminine energy, intuition, right? So Lilith is going to enhance our intuition as a collective if we allow this hidden knowledge to be birthed in us. Okay, so if we can look at ourselves as divine feminine birthing in this new let's say, sacred or ancestral wisdom that is coming through us, and maybe through our children, through our lineage. Okay, but remember, you have to be positioned in the place where you can receive this information. All right, it's a gate, it's a portal. So it's a sense of, the portal is not necessarily a destination or a region. It's something within yourself that you have to get to. Okay, within yourself, that's where the portal lies. And if you can align yourself with that portal and the transits that occur, you will be able to open up to receive this new knowledge, this new set of tools that are coming into the earth through those that are called to seethe it in. Okay, all right, seethe it in, right? Okay, all right, we got the snake coming out. Snake, you know, the snake sheds its skin. All right, the snake is a second energy that's coming out to confirm intuition. Okay, the snake, charming, it says, attentive, so you got to be very attentive at this time. Okay, elements are yin and fire. Okay, earth also. All right, so there's that as far as the okay, I guess I'll pull this. There's that as far as the celestial bodies are concerned, and the houses that are going to be impacted. We have the 3rd house, communication, 6th house, which is the house of service, also health, your routine. Something's going to change about your routine, your daily routine. 11th house is also out here. Okay, those you associate with, those you connect with. So it's connecting, whatever you're getting is going to be helping you connect to other people of same likeness. Okay, similar likeness. Okay, all right, so this is blessed day, right? This card speaks about happiness. The sun is on this card with the moth, right? That's that transformative energy of the moth. Okay, I'm here as a moth to a flame, but the moth is going through changes, right? It goes through changes, right? It may have to go through hard work to get to where its final expression is as a moth. I don't know how hard that work is, but remember, it's going through some transformative energy where you don't have to kill yourself every day to make $1. That's the theme here. Okay, you don't have to kill yourself every day to make $1. There's information, there's something you do need to know. Okay, you need to be more knowledgeable about something to either position yourself to be raised or be elevated, receive a promotion. So if that means go back to school, right? Sagittarius energy. If that means go study abroad, if that means connect, move into a new company, a new community, that's different. That will help. That's more diverse. Okay, diversity. Diversify your portfolio for those who are into stock management and things of that nature. Also, there's a Scorpio energy. Okay, defense. Okay. Okay, there's definitely healing energy that's coming through. Okay, it's like building up your immune system. It's building up. I gotta get some water, guys. Hold on. All right, so information is coming in to build up your immune system or your resiliency. That's what I'm getting with that. What else? And also, perhaps you have to protect against, if individuals are trying to keep you in this restrictive energy, you're going to have to move away from that. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to have to move away from it. Because it may be holding you back from actually connecting with someone, right? Or the energy of love, okay? Yeah, because I'm like, who would actually say that? Like, how dare you forgive? How dare you heal yourself? How dare you rise from the grave? How dare you live? That's essentially what the theme of the dream. How dare you live? You should be dead, right? You should not have any, you should be hopeless, right? That's the energy that I got from that dream. But we're going to cancel that out because, yeah, we're going to strip that of any power that it believes it has, because it's energy. That's why I said it. We're going to strip it from every power that it believes it has, neutralize it instantly, okay? Because you don't have to take that. You don't have to feed that to yourself. Again, there is a choice, right? Life and death, right, is in the power of the tongue, the communication, the many words. So maybe people have spoken words over your life to curse you, okay? Many words, right? Where your thoughts is like you're wanting to move out of this limited mindset or this restrictive energy, but they're saying, well, it's not going to work. You can't do it. We've never done this before. It's like, wait a minute, like, where is the encouragement? Where is the hope? Where's the support, right? Like who is supporting you? There's karmic justice coming in for somebody. Now, if you're on the right side of the wheel, then of course karma will be in your favor. That just means the rewards that you will be receiving in life through your experiences are going to be more fruitful, okay? However, if anyone was on the wrong side of the wheel, that means, as you know, put it together, right? Not as much, not as fruitful, okay? We'll get one more from this. This is the, what is it? Talismans Oracle. Okay, so knowledge. Something we need to study. We need to tighten up our studying. There's something we're going to be getting some information. And when we get this information, we have to treat it, as sacred knowledge. So this is representative of sacred knowledge. However, we're not going to be selfish with it. This is for us to share with the collective, okay? This is not for us to just hold on to. However, there are some things that perhaps is specific for you, and that's what you will keep to self if that's what source is leading you to do. But the majority of what we're going to be coming into, this is to heal the family, to reconnect back to the root, right? The root, right? But the healed root, okay? Not the root of the past, the ancestral past where there's wounds, unhealed, and a failure to even recognize, and a failure to even once recognize to even treat. This is the being reconnected to the root that is healed, that is vibrant, that is alive, that's living, okay? Because just because someone has a faith and they have very strong views and convictions, it doesn't mean that they are the author and that they are right in whatever they're saying. I'm sorry, not sorry. Like, so yeah, no. All right. That's that rebellious energy I was picking up on recently. Ego sublimation. Like, some people think that because they have this knowledge that they know, right? They know everything, okay? They don't. And we don't also. We're always growing. We're always elevating, okay? And with the knowledge that we get, remember, as we learn, we grow. So the more we know, the more we're going to grow. So we're going to always be changing, guys, okay? Someone may be going through an initiation, okay? And there could have been some challenges for you to actually get through something difficult. Like, you had to break through maybe, okay, whatever you had. All right, so whoever this is for, here's the disowned self, okay? Remember, I talked about the roots, right? The roots. I'm picking this up as the ancestry, like those that you are connected to in your lineage, okay? That feels a bit disowned, or maybe you don't feel connected to that stump, okay? To that root. In any case, there's some information that you have been working with, right? Your working knowledge, okay? That, you feel comfortable with, right? Taurus energy. You feel good. You feel very intelligent, okay? Your intellect also may cause you to be prideful. Like, this is something that you boast in because you have so much knowledge. That makes you happy, right? And you may be in the service of maybe the healthcare field, or you're doing something to help heal others, okay? There's an initiation that you could be going on that is going to change your understanding. It is going to shatter what you think you know. The very thing that you pride yourself in knowing, it's going to crumble, and you're going to come into some higher knowledge with the Sagittarius energy. You're going to come into true wisdom, okay? Let me just put it like that, right? True wisdom that is more powerful, okay? And that's that Leo energy. That is going to equip you to feel more motivated, like you'll have more passion for what you know, because it's going to debunk a lot of what you've been carrying within your mental, okay? The Mercury energy, your thoughts. What else? All right, we'll get a couple more. What else from this card deck? I'm looking at this Scorpio, the defense. All right, so yeah, this is the root girl, the disowned self again, okay? Feeling disconnected, unappreciated, and not having a home. So someone may have felt very disconnected because, let's say, you came through all of that cycle already. You've been initiated. You broke free from the root, from the past ancestral patterns and Saturn, framework of whatever family traditions and conformity of religion and all of that stuff. You've gone through that. Okay, good, wonderful. But then who do you connect to? It's like that solo dolo, like, okay, I'm here, but it's trying to stand on your own and looking for the support. All right, looking for the support. So just know that support is coming in if that's where you feel like you're at this time, because it's right on the 11th house, associations and circle of friends, and then we have finding love. Okay, love doesn't always mean romantic. It's just friendship also. Okay, coming into that collective oneness, universal love is also finding love. Okay, if you can see it that way. Okay, and perhaps it also can mean finding love. This is not a love message for me right now. I'm just how it resonates. Okay, guys. All right, so I think that's it with this card deck. Wow, divine feminine. Okay, so cosmic womb. Remember I talked about being able to receive, being able to be in this space, in this portal within self. Okay, this is all happening internally, guys. Okay, this is all happening internally. So the you that you once knew, right, that's crumbling. Okay, that's probably why some people may feel uprooted. Okay, like trying to find your roots right now, trying to find your bearings, because you've had to do away with a lot of whatever it was that you knew, and you are actually being in a place getting readied, prepared to receive. Right, you're getting ready to seep something in. Okay, right? So that's probably why health is coming out for the 6th house, where you need to make sure your health is up to par, whatever you need to do, hydrating. Notice I stopped to actually go get my water. So things of that nature, like pay attention to what your body's telling you. If you need to clear your intestines, your abdomen, going on a colon cleanse, going on a herbal cleanse, or juicing raw vegetation, vegetables and things of that nature, then do it. Okay, just however you're being motivated to move right now to prepare your body to receive this. And this is both feminine and masculine energies, what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. What else? Okay, the feminine wanted to come out again. Didn't I already look at this? I put it back in the deck. It came out again. Okay, divine feminine is very, okay, your intuition. Okay, it's talking about your intuition. Okay, it's talking about your third eye. It's talking about also the crown. It's talking about being more receptive. Right, it's talking about getting out of the way of pride and ego. It's talking about surrendering to whatever it is you need to surrender to. I don't know your story like that, guys. It's about releasing, letting go of any stubborn or rigid views. Okay, being more malleable, is that the word? Pliable, even. Flexibility is what I'm getting that's needed at this time. Okay, this is preparations come to fruition. This is, you're being prepared for something. Okay, something that's coming in. Yeah, something is coming in and you're being prepared. Okay, remain teachable. All right, remain teachable. Remember, you have understanding already. That's great, but the understanding that you're going to be getting right now, it's different. Remember, it's more powerful, more impactful for the purpose of what divine source is trying to do through you and through the collective. Okay, all right. Okay, so what else do we need to look at? It's what, 2919. I don't think I'm going to pull any tarot on this one. Am I? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's see. All right, We'll pull a couple from the situational card deck. This one, I say that situational, but it's the, what is it, Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. Okay, all about the path, right, that is being presented before you. Notice there's two, but notice there's only one path here that's going to lead you to where you need to be to obtain what you need to obtain. Okay, so to reconnect you back to your roots. Okay, but your healed roots. Okay, so 22, right? What else? Look at the steps again. I'm seeing stairways, okay? Stairways that's leading to something that's more open, okay? This is stairways again, this leading up, right? And then you're going to have to choose. But again, this is something that's opening up, okay? It's opening up your understanding. It's opening up your awareness. It's opening up your insight, all right? It's whatever information is coming in. It's, look again, the openness, right? The clarity up here that will enable you to travel through life better, right, with more ease, okay, or even just enable you to travel. Wow, 222 is out here, guys. You may be seeing, look at these two cards, 222, right, on the cards. So you may be seeing 222. I want to make sure you can see that. And then it goes to 3. There's the progression, right? Things that are working together, right? To you're building blocks, okay? Something about your building blocks is being either reestablished, reaffirmed, something like that, guys. Okay, so travel, right? Here is partnership, building, promotion, okay? So some type of project, delivery, something you may so maybe you need to, okay, something you need to learn in order to deliver it to others. Okay, all right, distribution is what I'm getting. Now this is the labyrinth. I don't read it in the reverse. So upright is talking about just the situation is complicated, okay? It's complex, okay? So but it came in the reverse to give me the sense that perhaps you're not going to have, like, it's not going to be complicated anymore. If things were complicated, if it was difficult for you to communicate with others and communicate information, this is the bird card that speaks about information being shared, okay? Communication, it's not going to be as difficult as it was before, if that has been a challenge for some, okay? All right, and this is talking about maybe talking or communicating to someone you love, right? So maybe you had a challenge with talking to people, right? 76 could be your year of birth. Number 7 and number 6 is here. 67 also could be significant, okay? Here is the flower, right? This is a sense of invite, a sense of like something that you're going to either enjoy. You know, when you give flowers, it is a gesture of either like fondness, okay, fondness, or an invitation of some sort. It's a gesture that represents love, okay. What else? And loyalty. So you're going to come into alignment with some things that are going to be more loyal. Okay, loyalty, got it. In situations that are going to be more loyal for you. Oh, well, dang. Okay, perfect. That's my confirmation. 3313 on the timestamp, guys. That is the message for today. We're leaving on the loyalty card for sure, okay? Once you come out of this, once you learn whatever, I may have to do a second video just to give you some, like, the everyday actings, the things that you've been maybe being challenged with, to convey a deeper message. But this is pretty much, I think this is a solid message. I think you can glean a lot from this. And if it resonates, let me know in the comments. I appreciate you. I send you all love on your journey of self-exploration, discovery, and elevation. Anything that tries to come in your path that is restrictive, all you need to do is transmute it with the energy of love. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, guys. I love you all. And I'll see you on the next video. Shalom.